Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis P11, and today we're going to show you just a few things that showed up in the mail today and just a few minor purchases that I made. First things first, I'm finally going to be feeding that Marlin 336 CS that was in my previous video ammo. We've got some 170 grain Remington core locked 30-30 ammo, 30-30 Winchester. And again, I'm going to be sighting in the rifle with this ammo and some of the Winchester ammo just to see if there's much of a difference that I noticed between the groups. So let's just take a look at this real quick. I've never actually fired a 30-30 before, so I'm pretty excited to get this out. Okay, you've got your soft point. Very nice, very nice. And I had read, and actually this was all based on viewer feedback on what kind of ammo I should be running through it. And a lot of guys said I've had great luck with the core locked, also the Winchester power points. So we're gonna try these two and see what happens. I think I paid $15.77 for this box right here, which isn't too bad. Then we've also got the Winchester 30-30 Winchester, 170 grain ammo. Okay, this is the PowerPoint. Now I've used the silver tip or silver point and the PowerPoint ammo before in higher caliber rifles for deer hunting with, let's see, 308 or 30-06. Just crack into that. Here we go. Let's check this out real quick. Really good looking brass there. There you go, it's almost identical. Now this, I actually got this on sale at Walmart for $13.88, which I didn't think it was too bad for a box of 20. So I got 2 boxes of 20. Obviously I'd like to buy in a little more bulk. So if you guys have some suggestions for anybody that makes a solid, just, you know, range ammo for the 30-30, definitely let me know. In the Kahr CT-9 over here, my new winter carry gun, I'll be carrying that with Hornady Critical Defense, and they have changed out the box on that now, so it's a little bit different, so you can actually see the rounds in the top. And 115 grain, obviously 9mm. I've used this in almost all my concealed carry guns before, both at the range and just had it on me, and that's what I carry for my self-defense ammo. You've got this little polymer tip on it, which works really nice for penetration if you'd have to go through layers of cloth and so on. Also, it's got I think it's like a nickel casing, so it resists corrosion. Uses a lower flash powder, which is kind of nice too. So if you happen to shoot in low light conditions, you're less likely to get blinded. I do have my second mag now too, which I did order on eBay, and I think I got it for $35 delivered. So it was about 10 bucks less than going through Kahr, which was pretty good. And again, the CT-9 sitting back here, it is safety checked, it is unloaded, obviously. So here's my new holster, guys. I got this from Klinger Holsters. I ordered this I was like 2 or 3 days before Thanksgiving, and so it's taken about 3 to 4 weeks to get here. Klinger Holsters, I don't know if they probably just don't make them until you order them because there is a bit of a shipping time. In fact, they send you an email telling you when your holster is going into production. And so this is Klinger Holsters, KlingerHolsters.com. I did get a pretty good deal on the price. I think I paid about $40-some for it delivered. It wasn't bad. But I've ordered like probably 5 holsters from these guys already for 3 or 4 different guns. And so, yeah, let's go and check it out and see how it works. I've not tried this yet with my pistol. I have no idea how well it's going to fit. Sometimes they throw some extra coupons in there, which is really cool. They did write me a little note thanking me for for giving them their business and for the YouTube videos that I had made. And that was kind of nice to get a little message from them, which was really cool. So it's just your packaging. They usually give you a coupon. I did get a magnet one time, which was kind of cool. And sometimes they give you just like a little discount coupon, which is nice too. It's a nice Kydex material. Okay, it's nice and solid. They do have what's called the sweat guard, which goes up a little bit further across the back, so you don't get that slide pressing up against your skin and oxidizing and so on. So it's kind of nice. Obviously made in the USA. This is a 15-degree cant, which is usually how I carry my guns. I do a 6 o'clock small of the back carry, believe it or not. And I just find that most comfortable for my body composition, but I have done a 3 and 4 o'clock position carry before too. And this gun works just fine for that. This is a little bit different. My previous ones have had like an Allen key style on here. This has more of a traditional screw with a grommet. They do give you extra hardware, extra screws in case you have any problems. So let's just take a look and see how well this actually fits. Let's get that focused in a little bit there. There we go. So again, it's a nice design. It is formed to fit for that gun. And these guys are one of the first companies that actually had a holster for my FN 9 Compact, 9C Compact. Okay, we'll rack the slide on that. There we go. And I just started going through them, and I purchased one for a Glock 42, and I purchased 2 of them for Sky CPX2s. I purchased this one, but I've just had really good luck with their holsters, and obviously that FN. All right, so let's see what happens. Okay, that's a nice solid hold. Oh, it's a little hard to take out, so it's going to probably need just a slight adjustment on the screw here, but it's not going anywhere. It is a fairly thin profile. I mean, it's a thin gun anyway, and so it's not really much thicker. You know what, let me grab my CPX2 real quick. We'll just do a little side-by-side comparison. So like I said, I'm not allowed to carry at work, but CPX2 is my concealed carry weapon of choice when I'm out and about. Okay, so this is the other clinger holster that I have. So you can tell thickness. I mean, if I measured it, it almost looks like the CT-9 is a little bit thinner. It is a thinner frame, obviously. It doesn't quite have the thick slide release on it that the Sky CPX has on it. So, get that in focus. Yeah, they're very consistent in their construction. They do a very good job, and I think the price is really fair. The first one that I bought, I paid, I think probably around 30, a little over 30 bucks. And they might have gone up in price just a little bit, but I think they're definitely a great value for the money. So consider that. And like I said, I'll be happy to try this out and see how it works. And I'll report on it down the road and just let you know what I think about it. So again, that's clearingholsters.com. The gun itself, I did purchase from SS Pawn in Lexington, Nebraska. I always got to plug him because the owner Stan is great about loaning me firearms from his personal collection. And I featured weapons on his channel before. And I did go through his business for the car, and so yeah, got a really good price on that. I've got the contact info for SS Pawn in the bottom of the video. You can definitely give him a call if you're looking for any kind of firearms, and Stan's a great guy to work with. But yeah, nice solid construction. It's decent. So like I said, I've had so much experience with these before that I know it's going to work because again, I bought many of them, and so it's something definitely to check out. Last thing here, guys, and I've got a sling for the 30-30. I went with this Butler Creek Easy Rider sling. These are about $10 or $11 at Walmart, $10.50 at Walmart. I've got nothing against those $5 Allen slings. In fact, I have 2 of them. I've got one of them on my AMD 63 and also on my Bear Creek Arsenal AR-15. And those are great $5 slings. I wanted something a little bit nicer because I might actually be taking the 30-30 out for deer hunting. So I want something that's going to have a little bit less shoulder fatigue if I'm out walking. Granted, you know, I'll be taking that shot within, 200 yards on the deer, but these are very good too. The Easy Rider slings are nice. I've got several on them on other firearms that I own. So, all right, so there you have it, guys. Just a little update on the channel. I'm hoping I can get out to the range, probably not till after the holidays. So if you don't see a video for a couple days, don't panic. I'm having a lot of fun making these, and I'm not running out of ideas. In fact, I keep coming up with ideas, which is part of the problem. But with the holidays coming up and family coming out to visit and so on, it's going to kind of take me away from the range, which is fine. It's a good thing. But anyway, guys, thanks for subscribing. Please like or subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, also over on gunchannels.com. I'm on the Ordinary Average Guy Gun channel. So just showing you some of the little bit of the few supplies that I picked up here recently. Guys, if you have any experience yourselves with that ammo, let me know. Again, it's good to know. I've got quite a few more compliments on the Remington instead of the Winchester, but I'm sure they're both quality rounds. I'm not exactly sure on the ballistics, but again, all I need is, I think, 900 to 1,000 foot-pounds of energy at 100 yards for me to legally use the round in Nebraska, so I'm not worried about it, but there you have it. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Have fun, be safe, and as always, we will talk to you soon. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Bye.